most at risk for glaucoma? And who, if they're watching this, should think, oh my gosh, I should get a test or I should go in? I mean, I know this isn't necessarily related to your product yet, but who needs to be worried about this?
Well, it's funny because it's actually directly related. This is one of the things that most people don't realize. A family history is a good indicator if you have what they call open angle glaucoma or POAG. Even if you have ocular hypertension, which is often shortened to OHT, that's the precursor to patients who have glaucoma. But really, anyone over the age of 40 should be screened yearly. That's kind of the cutoff age. That's where the flow inside the eye can either be restricted, causing pressure to go up, or for whatever reason, you can be producing too much of this fluid. And again, you're overwhelming the system of the eye, and so the pressure goes up. But those are the things that happen as we age. So anyone over 40 should have this test done. Certainly anyone who has a family history should be checking to see if they have glaucoma, because there are some genetic markers that pass down. And that's an industry that has really developed over the last few years. There's some good tests coming to the market now to help people look genetically to see if they're predisposed to this glaucoma particular disease. So there are some indicators there, but just some basic screening that can happen for everybody is going to be key to identifying these earlier. And early diagnosis is absolutely key. If you can even see if you're predisposed or you get tested yearly for this at minimum, you can catch it before that vision impact takes place, and you have a lot more choices. The longer you wait, the less choices you have, as with most disease.
Yeah, and we all want more choices with that, especially when it comes to protecting our vision. So I'm also a diabetic, so I know that's also can be another risk factor. And taking a look at that, there are certain populations who are more at risk for diabetes and those types of things. So if you're looking at, people of color or, different groups, they should really think about this as well. This is something that would be important for them.
Definitely, definitely. And as you said, there's that combination where patients who are diabetic do tend to have a higher predisposition to glaucoma. And this really affects African American men and African men more than any other group. And there's a confluence of factors there. But what we love about what we've developed at PeripherX is now you don't have to take people out of their daily routines. You don't have to create this, big issue to try and get a test done. You can provide this simply to their home, to their work, wherever they are, wherever they have a computer and a camera. And now they can do this test. And for all groups, what we found is being able to provide access means earlier diagnosis. So for groups that say, you know what, I can't take time off to do this test. Don't take time off. Great, do it at home. But we'll still get that quality. We'll still find that marker that says, okay, you're safe, or you should really have a follow-up to do this. So especially those groups that are underrepresented, this is the type of technology that's going to provide access and level the playing field, because they don't have to go and they don't have to change their lifestyle in order to do it.